The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Does Hope need mental help? What's wrong with Brooke's wild daughter? The bold and the beautiful B&B. Spoilers reveal that Hope Logan has been spinning out in various ways for a while now. Hope has undergone some big changes in her life ever since she split from Liam Spencer. So many fans have complained about the character becoming unrecognizable. Of course, people do evolve over time. So maybe Hope's just leaning into a new version of herself after dealing with so many challenges. Hope wouldn't be the first person to reinvent herself following some tough blows in her life. Since Hope was arguably a pretty boring character when she was portrayed as a goody two-shoes, maybe we should just be happy that she's making more entertaining moves these days. However, there are times when we seriously have to question Hope's judgment and wonder if she's okay. Hope made one of her most out-of-control moves yet when she pounced on John Finnegan, Tanner Novlin, at the Forrester party. It's true that alcohol played a role in what happened since Hope had been chugging glasses of bubbly all evening. Hope's inhibitions were lowered, so she was feeling more courageous and reckless as a result. That said, we can't blame it all on the booze. Hope was still focused enough to watch Steffy Forrester walk away for a phone call and make sure she was gone before kissing Finn. In other words, Hope still knew exactly what she was doing when she locked lips with Steffy's husband, and she did it at a big Forrester sorry, knowing there could be witnesses if they came around the corner. Hope has really gone off the rails at this point, so we have to ask some important questions about her bad behavior. Does Hope need mental help? What's wrong with Brooke's wild daughter? Since fans have been seeing such a reckless version of Hope, there might be reasons to worry about her. That's especially true since B&B keeps letting Hope have mysterious migraines and alluding to another health issue. Will Taylor Hayes see that something's seriously wrong as a mental health professional? Could there be a far deeper problem than what's on the surface? The bold and the beautiful spoilers say Hope will keep spinning out regardless based on our B&B predictions, so stick with us for updates on her character and any other unexpected news ahead. CDL's where you want to be for terrific bold and the beautiful spoilers, predictions, news, and updates, so make us your go-to source. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Soap Spectrum. I am Emily here. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Keep watching, so let's dive into today's video. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Zend is bed ready for Luna. Second chance after RG split? The bold and the beautiful B&B. Spoilers reveal that Luna Nozawa is spinning out now that Poppy Nozawa has landed behind bars. Katie Logan got the cops involved over Tom Starr's backpack, but she wouldn't have been able to do that without RG Forrester's loose lips. Of course, Luna may blame herself on some level, since she chose to trust RG with news on the backpack and Poppy's suspicious behavior, including the fact that her mom met with Tom shortly before his demise. RG acted like they'd figure all this out together, but he really just used this opportunity to become a blabbermouth. Once RG left Poppy's apartment after getting Luna's updates, he quickly spilled the beans to Katie at Il Giardino and set Poppy's nightmare in motion. When confronted, RG may assure Luna that he never meant for Poppy to get arrested. Perhaps RG will point out that he told Katie to be careful with the confidential info he passed along. However, Luna may argue that RG shouldn't have been running this mouth to Katie at all. If Luna grills RG about who else he told, he may admit he also brought Brooke, Logan, and Ridge Forrester in the loop. RG immediately told 3 people about Luna's private Poppy drama, and obviously didn't think about how badly this could turn out. Poppy will inevitably get cleared in the investigation at some point, but the damage has been done on RG's end. Will Zend Forrester Dominguez's bed be waiting for Luna when the time comes? Zend would love a second chance to win Luna over and perhaps have a real romance with her. Luna previously slept with Zend under the influence of Poppy's special mints. Between those mints and all the bubbly Poppy consumed that night, She hallucinated that RG was there at the guest house instead of Zend. Luna may be completely sober the next time she potentially shows up on Zend's doorstep looking for support. We might see Luna actually choose to sleep with Zend this time around, which would be a welcome change from their previous night together. Since Luna arguably has more chemistry with Zend than with RJ, maybe B and B writers will shift romantic directions and go for a fresh pairing. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say Luna could make some love life updates in the coming episodes, so we'll bring you predictions on her possible RG split and any news on her future with Zend. CDO's where you want to be for great bold and the beautiful spoilers, predictions, updates, and news, so make us your favorite B and B hotspot. Bill and Luna take a second paternity test, and Hope asks a furious Finn to keep a secret from Steffi. Thursday, August 15, 2024. Today on The Bold and the Beautiful, Finn lays into Hope, Bill takes Katie's advice, and word of Poppy's arrest spreads. All products and services featured are independently chosen by editors. However, Soaps.com may receive a commission on orders placed through its retail links, and the retailer may receive certain auditable data for accounting purposes. In Forrester's design office, Hope flashes to kissing Finn and his stunned reaction. She grimaces. Brooke walks in and says Hope for the future will be fine. Hope wants to believe that. Her mother assures her the Brooke's bedroom sales will cover the costs to keep her line going. She wonders if her daughter's distraction has anything to do with Finn. Hope says she's been doing a lot of soul-searching lately, and the example she's currently setting for Beth is not at all what she wants. Brooke asks if there's anything they need to talk about. Did something happen with Finn? At the Cliff House, Steffi thanks Finn for pouring her coffee. She'll need a few cups after the Brooke Fest yesterday. She then admits it went well. She spoke to Brooke, who actually assured her that she and Hope won't cause any problems for her. Finn says he has something to talk to her about, but Steffi asks if it can wait. She has to get to work. They kiss goodbye and she heads out. In Forrester's main office, Katie calls Bill to see if he's given any thought to another paternity test. Bill says he bought one but isn't sure how to broach it with Luna yet. Katie reminds him that after Poppy's arrest, he can't trust anything that woman says or does. Katie knows how much having a daughter means to him, but he should know for sure. She'll always care about him and what happens to him. Bill tells her how much her support means to him and promises to update her. Katie disconnects and Ridge walks in. She mentions Bill is having a rough time. Ridge asks, "Oh boy, what has he done now?" Katie says it's not what he's done, it's Poppy. She's been arrested. Ridge still thinks it could be Sheila. Katie can't understand why she's the only one seeing Poppy clearly. Bill could be living with a murderer. Ridge says it's clear she still cares about Bill. At Bill's place, Luna walks into the room, and he can tell she didn't get any sleep. She talks about the nightmare of her mother being in jail. Bill doesn't want to make things worse, but given what's happened with her mother, they need to be absolutely sure. Luna asks, "Sure about what?" Bill pulls out the paternity test. Luna is taken aback as he explains that they need to be certain and he's doing this as much for her as he is for himself. "I want you to be my daughter." Luna shrugs. "You're right." She understands and is owed to do it. Bill says they should do it right away. Finn is getting ready for work at home when he pauses to text Hope. He tells her they need to talk and asks her to meet him at his office. In the design office, Brooke continues to probe if something happened with Hope and Finn. She wonders if her attraction is because of all of her frustration with Steffi. Hope doesn't know anything except that it's weighing on her. She goes home and thinks about the line, and Finn. She's stuck in a cycle she can't get out of, and spending time with Finn is the only thing that makes her feel like there might be someone out there for her. Brooke reminds her it can't be Finn. Hope knows that and blurts that he's been a good friend, and she hopes she hasn't ruined it. Before Brooke can grill her, Hope gets Finn's text and hustles out the door. At the hospital, Hope knocks on Finn's office door and enters. When she shuts the door behind her, he exclaims, "What the hell are you thinking, Hope?" At Bill's place, he prepares the test and sets a timer. "Och, that's it. 2 stripes, you're my daughter. 1 stripe." Luna says, "I'm not." They wait in pace. In the main office, Brooke has joined Ridge and Katie and is stunned to hear that Poppy's been arrested for murder. Steffi arrives and Katie explains that Poppy may be connected to the deaths at Il Giardino. She explains her history with Tom and with drugs. She recounts the chief baker turned up with more evidence against her. Steffi exclaims that this is Luna's mother and Finn's aunt. In his office, Finn can't understand what Hope was thinking. "I am totally committed to and in love with my wife. What would possess you to cross that line?" Hope doesn't know what came over her, but he knows how she feels about him. Finn rolls his eyes and fumes that he's a married man, married to Steffi. Hope gasps that she is so incredibly sorry. In the main office, Brooke, Katie, Ridge, and Steffi debate whether Bill is Luna's father. Katie explains that she urged him to do another paternity test. She prays he listens to her. At Bill's place, he recaps that they have to be certain. Luna feels certain that he's her dad. Bill tells her that's exactly the result that he wants. She came into his life, and it was the greatest surprise he could have hoped for. "I care about you, Luna. I have loved being your father. I want you to be my daughter." Just then, the timer beeps. Bill picks up the test and looks at it. Luna asks, "What does it say? Are you my father?" In the main office, Brooke tells Steffi that Katie won't be back. She's meeting with Will. They discuss Poppy's shocking arrest. Steffi worries about Finn. First, his biological mother is a murderer and now his aunt. Brooke's sure she'll find a way to be there for him. The two of them have been through a lot. Steffi says she was talking to Finn about her earlier, how she said she and Hope wouldn't interfere in her life. Brooke smiles that she meant it. Steffi smiles back, maybe Hope meant it too. In Finn's office, Hope says she knows what she did was wrong and she's really sorry. Kissing him is not who she is or what she stands for. She spent her life fighting comparisons to her mother, and here she's gone and done something she's not proud of. She gives him her word that it won't happen again. Finn states, no, it won't. Hope wants to forget it happened and move on. Can they keep it between them? Finn gawps, are you serious? She says she cares about him, but does she not see the position this puts him in? Hope can see that he's angry. Finn fumes, yeah, I am angry. I've worked so hard to gain Steffi's trust after letting her down, and she's actually forgiven me, but I have to work every day to prove I'm worthy of that trust. I felt for your situation, Hope, I really did. I tried to make the peace between the families and between you and Steffi, but now you're asking me to lie. Hope thinks sharing this might cause more damage. She asks again if they can keep it between them. Finn won't keep secrets from his wife. She needs to know about the kiss, and she's not going to like it. Frock on. Steal young and restless fashion plate's bold and beautiful dress. All products and services featured are independently chosen by editors. However, soaps.com may receive a commission on orders placed through its retail links, and the retailer may receive certain auditable data for accounting purposes. Those watching The Bold and the Beautiful this week have been privy to the latest CBS soap crossover as the young and the restless Danny and Christine made their way to the Forrester mansion to celebrate the relaunch of Brooke's bedroom line. And while Donna had trouble taking her eyes off of Danny, some viewers couldn't get enough of the little black number Christine was wearing. Knowing fans had been wondering, Laura Lee Bell took to her Instagram stories to give details as to where they could steal the look. For those asking, Bell shared, Cricket's dress was from Revolve. Frock on. Steal young and restless fashion plate's bold and beautiful dress. All products and services featured are independently chosen by editors. However, Soaps.com may receive a commission on orders placed through its retail links, and the retailer may receive certain auditable data for accounting purposes. Those watching The Bold and the Beautiful this week have been privy to the latest CBS soap crossover as the young and the restless Danny and Christine made their way to the Forrester mansion to celebrate the relaunch of Brooke's bedroom line. And while Donna had trouble taking her eyes off of Danny, some viewers couldn't get enough of the little black number Christine was wearing. Knowing fans had been wondering, Laura Lee Bell took to her Instagram stories to give details as to where they could steal the look. For those asking, Bell shared, Cricket's dress was from Revolve. The ex-Revolve Carmen dress by Michael Costello is made of 94% poly and 6% spandex, with a lining composed of 97% cotton and 3% spandex. It is fully lined with a hidden side zipper closure and described as slinky fabric with padded shoulder and ruched detail. Imported, the sexy number is dry clean only. And the best part is, at the time of this article, the price had been slashed from $258 to $104. If you missed the August 14 episode where Danny sang Michael Damian's 1989 hit Rock On, Bell gave fans a look behind the scenes as the cast received a quick refresher on Rock On lyrics before they went to tape. But Michael Damian saw we all pretty much knew them already. Bell cheered, and here she is pictured in the dress alongside Katherine Kelly Lang as they prepared for the much-anticipated CBS crossover event. So, if you want to rock Christine's look, we've made it really easy for you. Just click on the buy button below, and hey, you never know, you might land yourself a rock star too.